Eclipsium, created by a small team of developers under Housefire Games, have recently released, in conjunction with a haunted PS1 demo disc pack, what a sentence to say, a demo for said game. What drew me initially to the game was its visual art style, and my own crippling love of the game FMV medium and aesthetic. What kept me playing to the end of the demo, however, was the sense of wonder and dread that only certain horror dreamscape games can really capture. You start the game in a strange dream, walking through a bizarre forest where a pulsating red light draws you in before you flash back to reality, presumably waking in your bed. Scattered around the room, you find medical equipment, syringes, and bizarre, unsettling paintings. The controls are simple: WASD, mouse to look around, jump, and click to interact. The moment where I started to get invested was honestly right here, where you pick up a blue key. Often, a lot of games inspired by this sort of style or utilizing live-action images or footage to capture that type of gameplay of the late 80s, early 90s FMVs like Seventh Guest or other classics, incorporate the medium, but only so far. I love that the team filmed someone actually doing that. All the items have these types of filmed interactions, and they aren't groundbreaking, but it's that which I needed to really sell the feeling of the game. And after that, I was really hooked. Soon, you're whisked away into a forest, long paths leading to a mine with strange switches, power panels, and a tunnel of eyes. It's clear the game is like a Myst-inspired first-person puzzler where exploration is key. But where's the horror, then? Well, the game works well within the short runtime to show it's a dreamscape reality warping sort of fear, existential experience with some really fun transitions where doors become new places or disappear and pathways occur where they shouldn't. It happens enough that it's not jarring and it becomes part of the world, but it doesn't happen so much that you're completely thrown off or confused. This place, this setting, is something in your mind or a non-Euclidean area you're trapped in, but your goal is clear. As you see early in the demo, a destination, a pulsing heart atop a glowing tower. The visual style, I will say, can be a bit confronting at moments. The shifting color palette sometimes made it hard to focus in for me, but was never so bad that I had to stop or couldn't continue playing, didn't understand what I was saying. The sound design was sparse, but by no means is that a negative thing. It was enough, and for that fact, when it wanted to be scary, my God, was it? The dread I felt after hearing this noise is hard to put into exact words, but wow. Eventually, you reach the tower with some more twisting gravity bending effects, and then demo over. The style and dedication puts this above other nostalgic kind of trip FMV invoking kind of games for me, into more recent ones like Her, where the medium really fits with the game and its themes. The strange psychedelic dreamscape notions of the game work really well with that sort of strange 3D crushed texture, but then real live hand, like the meta elements meld together really well here. I will say it's hard to know exactly what the full game will be like or play like. More platforming and puzzles for sure. That seems to be what the game's about, which is good for the most part. but hard to see it as a full game. I suppose that'll come through development. That being said, it's definitely one to keep an eye out for if you find it interesting or you like that sort of style as well. I'd definitely keep an eye out for it. It's engaging enough in a sort of mystery solving way with some cool visuals, so it would probably be one of those cool games to kind of smash out in a day or an afternoon, kind of like a chill horror moment. You can find the demo on itch or Steam. Twash, Prolix, Synthesizer, and Sandin are the developers, and they did a really good job. It was a student project, or began that way, and damn, did they really, really smash it out of the park. Also, congrats on graduating, fellas. Keep up the great work. And that's been a taste test. I've been Haunted Picnic, and I'll see you next time.